Have you ever encountered a man who seems cold and unfeeling? They often appear detached and uncaring, but have you considered why they are like that? Men don't start out cold-hearted. They aren't devoid of emotions. In truth, they once cared deeply. Pain, betrayal, and mistreatment from others turned them into what they are now, making them as cold as ice. The harsh reality is that life can break a man. Men face hurt and betrayal, and without love and appreciation, they become cold-hearted. You'll meet stoic men who seem indifferent, but beneath that stoicism is a deeply wounded individual. The wound is so profound it feels like an emptiness in their heart. I've known many such men, and it's truly sad. You might even be the cold-hearted man I'm describing without realizing it, as it can happen to anyone. I used to be very cold-hearted myself, lacking any care or empathy for others. As a child, I had no love or support. I didn't grow up in a nurturing home with caring parents. Instead, I was born into violence and witnessed horrific things no child should see. This made me cold-hearted quickly. For years, I didn't care about anyone, and I know many men have similar experiences. They've endured such deep pain that it made them cold-hearted. Becoming cold-hearted is a defense mechanism known as avoidant attachment style, where you avoid connecting with others to prevent feeling that pain or betrayal again. We've all heard about veterans who become cold-hearted after witnessing horrors. They detach to cope with the pain. However, it doesn't require war for a man to become cold-hearted. Many experiences can lead to detachment, betrayal by a trusted person, being used and abused, heartbreak, or realizing society doesn't care about you. Numerous factors can turn a man cold-hearted, but ultimately it boils down to pain. You might think this could never happen to you, but it can. No matter how strong or kind you are, everyone has a breaking point. Do you think cold-hearted men actually want to be that way? They don't. Deep down, a cold-hearted man still craves human connection. He may not admit it, but it's something he deeply desires. Yet he believes carrying a cold heart is less burdensome than having a broken one. When men become cold-hearted and emotionally detached, they don a shield. They protect themselves from the world and avoid connecting with others. Some men become filled with rage and pick up a sword, lashing out and harming themselves and others. Both approaches are harmful as they prevent forming bonds. Both the shield and the sword are valuable tools but must be controlled. You need to know when to lower your defenses, trust others, and be kind, and when to arm yourself for protection. In essence, the best men can become cold-hearted when needed. They can harness their dark emotions, but also be warm, kind, and compassionate. Accept your scars, heal and manage your emotions. It's challenging, but remember, if you don't heal from your wounds, you'll end up hurting those who didn't harm you. And this is the lesson. Life is not just the passing of time. It is a collection of experiences, their frequency, and their intensity. It's not about watching the clock tick away, but about immersing yourself in these experiences. You have to let go and let life happen, because if you don't, you'll be all clutched up, constantly trying to control what can only unfold naturally. Existence, the physical universe, is fundamentally playful and has no ultimate destination. Like dancing, where the purpose is the dance itself, life is about the journey, not reaching a specific endpoint. The greatest challenge of life is knowing when to break with conventional wisdom. Don't just accept the world as it is or the status quo. No significant challenge has ever been solved, and no lasting improvement has ever been achieved without daring to try something different. Dare to think differently. I don't tell people they are okay the way they are now. Instead, I say they can be much more, even them been broken sometimes in their life. This is encouraging because if you're in a dark place, being told you're okay where you are doesn't help. Striving to be better across multiple dimensions brings meaning to life and is the antidote to suffering. When pursuing your dreams and facing challenges, you need to have heart. This is about your life, the most valuable thing you have. When facing challenges, ask yourself what's blocking you, preventing you from acting, and why you lack the courage to face those obstacles. Is it the way life break you? That why you are now cold? Ask yourself. Listen, life is all about growing, even from our darkest moments. If you found value in today's message, don't forget to subscribe and stay connected. Together, we'll keep striving to be better and stronger. Stay tuned for more insights and inspiration. Until next time, take care and keep pushing forward.